Most of the documents in your dossier follow a predetermined format or are created by others. The only document that you create using your words is your personal statement. The personal statement is your opportunity in the promotions process to describe to the reviewers the impact you have had as an assistant professor, the initiative you have demonstrated to become more skilled, and your future potential. Your personal statement should expand upon your CV, not simply reiterate it. Areas addressed in the personal statement are teaching, scholarship, and service. Use your voice to communicate your individualized approach and your unique contributions. Explain your niche, your successes, or other activities that are noteworthy. Illustrate the theme of your work. If there are gaps or challenges that you have encountered, this is your opportunity to explain that as well. For guidance, read other personal statements or have others read yours. Remember, you are taking the reader on your professional journey. As you write this document, consider these strategies. Use active language and I statements. Be concise. See if you can summarize the point in each paragraph. Use headings, appropriate spacing, and font size. Proofread, and importantly, have others read your statement and provide feedback. A suggested length for the document is about 8 pages, divided into sections. 3 pages for teaching, 3 pages for scholarship, and 2 pages for service. Other helpful tips include: create a document with the section headings teaching, scholarship, and service, the latter of which can include clinical care, but generally is related to academic service. Keep this document easily accessible, such as on your desktop. Update each section quarterly. Include your achievements, work in progress, recognitions, partnerships, challenges, and gaps. Review your personal statement annually, rewriting as necessary. Now we will discuss the content of each section. In the section of your personal statement regarding teaching, you should describe your area of teaching and your teaching philosophy. If your teaching has a particular theme, explain your theme. Be sure to include partnerships formed to enhance teaching across learners or departments. Tell the reader about the learners you teach and the type of teaching you provide. Learners may include medical students, graduate students, residents, or the lay public. Type of teaching may include lecture, small group, lab, bedside, or in the clinic. If you have pursued additional training or regular mentoring to improve upon your teaching, share that as well. Examples of teaching activities to describe, if appropriate, could include educational programs you have created or improved upon, such as teaching methods, curriculum, course syllabi, or simulated learning. Effective and meaningful evaluations you have created. Educational leadership, such as a program director, residency director, or committee member on the curriculum renewal project. Teaching or mentoring recognitions you have received. Positive teaching comments and highly rated evaluations, and your future teaching plans or directions. For basic science faculty, consider mentioning the PhD students you have mentored and their record of achievements. The next section is scholarship. Describe your area or areas of expertise. If you have more than one area of expertise and there is a theme tying the areas together, then explain this. It is critical to demonstrate the significance and impact of your work. Talk about real and anticipated efforts and successes. Talk about how you have moved the field forward or have added new knowledge. Describe collaborative efforts and contributions to the work of others. For tenure-track junior faculty, you will want to discuss the impact of your scholarship, highlighting important manuscripts that illustrate that impact and demonstrate your trajectory. Your work should be appearing in the journals appropriate for your discipline. If those publication venues appear obscure, explain why you have chosen them. For clinical track junior faculty, you are expected to actively participate in written scholarship, but not necessarily as first or senior author. You will want to highlight your role in published works, how that fits with your clinical effort, and what your plans are to continue to be involved in the generation of new knowledge. On to service. In this section of your personal statement, you will want to describe how you have contributed to the academic environment. These contributions include editorial work, grant review panels, service to your professional society, leadership offices held in professional organizations, committee work within the department, college, or institution. You should also highlight any contributions you have made to the local, regional, or national community that may not be directly related to your academic work, but demonstrate that you are an active participant in the larger community. For clinicians, clinical service alone does not fulfill the criteria for service. However, you should discuss your clinical role within the context of service. Describe new assignments and duties, explain how they came about. Include examples of going above and beyond. Mention awards for patient care, team collaboration, and clinical excellence. In summary, your personal statement is your I document. You are telling your academic story. When creating your personal statement, select those achievements that best communicate who you are as a faculty member, what your values are, your unique contributions, and your future trajectory. For help in preparing your personal statement, ask senior colleagues if you can view their personal statements. Have a trusted advisor or supervisor read your personal statement. Speak to faculty members serving on your department's consulting group, or contact me directly. Good luck with the process.
2 down.